So we got drip, and then we got drown.
Got drip at S tier over here, right?
Yeah.
Like
And then drown at the bottom.
drip. And then you got drown at the bottom. What goes in the middle? What goes in dead middle?
Trying to figure it out.
And give me
And
a
then
Dryish.
dryish. I gotta say like
Sorry,
more
wait.
watery terms though. When I think about it. What is the terms of like wetness of water?
Sorry, what was it?
Okay, here. What's between drip and drown?
What's between drip and drown? Basic. B is for basic. Guys?
B is
We're
for
trying to
basic.
think
Yeah.
of I guess so. Oh, we're trying to think of like water names.
Oh, no. Okay, now it's between drip and basic. That would be like above average.
Yeah. A drip phrase or phrase that means that a person would
Moist.
rather die than have no drip.
Wait, what is that phrase?
Drip or drown. A phrase that means that a person would rather die than have no drip.
You know me, I'm all about the drip. Alright, so what's between basic and drown?
Okay. Oh, wait, that's what it is. Have large amounts of something on oneself, usually meaning jewelry or expensive clothing.
Back then, we used to call it swag. Right.
We could do.
Describe it.
Well, basic is mid.
Mid AF. Should I just put like mid AF right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. So.
Wait, there's drip?
Probably a lot of drip. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So is that S tier?
Yeah, I'll make
like drip.
I'll make
S
it
tier?
drip, and then the one right below it will be drip.
Yeah, so
like
drip,
drippy.
drip.
Alright. So these are our rankings for today. Let me see if it appears nicely. Yeah, it appears real nice in that recording. Alright. Alright, is everyone ready? First up to bat, we got Aether.
Okay.
Basic.
Basic.
Yeah.
Basic. Okay, are we gonna use both travelers as like the baseline here, the basic line?
Yeah.
Alright. These are two setters right here. Okay.
Nothing much about them. There's just like, decent.
Yeah. Alright, Albedo. Yo, I think Albedo kind of mid. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna give him a mid.
Like, his hair kind of puts me off of the whole outfit.
I'm not gonna lie, he still kind of looks like a traveler.
It's like his hair is supposed to be more messy, but they decided to make it more clean for some reason.
Anyone see that edit where Albedo's hair is just bananas?
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
Albedo that
a monkey boy?
Banana hair.
Oh no.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, he looks. Well, I'm probably gonna take that one out of the corner. Anyway, so like, are we agreeing on mid here? I mean, his outfit isn't bad.
No, his outfit does jiggle though. Not jiggle, but like
jiggles?
Jingle.
A jingle.
There's a jingle.
Oh, you mean like how it sways in the wind, right?
It jingle, but do it drip?
He has items in his outfit, which you can hear it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Which some of
it's a nice looking outfit. If I were to judge him solely on outfit, he would probably go in like drip.
I think that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? We're
just
looking
by outfit?
at how they look.
Yeah. The hair is kind of putting me off, but the outfit is pretty damn good. Like that's pretty tight. Would I wear it in public? No. drippy.
Yeah. Drippy. Mm.
Okay, next we got amber, and I'm not sure if we're looking at pre-patch amber or post-patch amber here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give her a mid.
You're gonna give her a mid?
Why? Which amber are we looking at first?
I can give you two very big reasons why we shouldn't give her mid.
Why? Why should we not give her mid tail?
Two big reasons. Anyway,
Two big reasons. Yeah, you could say it's very cheeky,
she
that's for
she
sure.
she pulls it off really well. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're so really you're going on with it now.
I don't know if this has turned into a simping stream, but or a simping video.
No, no,
I
no.
thought we were basing it off of that.
Okay, we're gonna be very objective about this. I gotta put my what do you call it? My biases aside here.
Okay. So,
If we're comparing it to Traveler's outfit, where does it stand?
if we're comparing it to Travelers, well, we're looking at Aether. I say she's a bit better than Aether. Lumine. Shoot, I wish there was like an
Get
in
rid of that.
between from like Drip and Basic.
You're gonna put her top of basic or bottom of drippy?
Uh, I say for now it's better at bottom of Drippy. Maybe like later on we'll have a better idea where she stands, right?
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Alright, next we have Ayaka.
Ayaka.
I mean,
Let's
she's
see.
just drippy if you think about it.
Very formal Japanese wear.
Yeah.
She does have a suit of armor on her dress.
But she stepped into like water with those socks, so that would be like drown for me in that one
Drowned for you.
instance.
Yeah, like if she actually took the time to take everything or all of her footwear off, I think it would still been good, right? But
Yeah,
I
damn,
feel
she
like
looked
that would have.
fancy.
Yeah, I felt like that would have been like a whole different kind of worms at that point too,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Oh.
hmm
All right. I think. Okay, comparatively, better or worse than Amber?
I think better. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, and better or worse than
Yeah.
Albedo?
Better than Albedos.
All right, she's going at the
Yeah,
top
I
of
agree.
Drippy for now. We can re-edit this later too.
hmm
Okay, Barbara.
Barbara. Oh.
Mm.
I don't know. She has the nun outfit thing going for her. She kind of fancy looking.
Yeah, I could see it fit or matches. What is it, Drippy?
I'm gonna go with a mid.
You're gonna go with
What a
mid.
meh. Let's see.
All right. I could kind of see it being mid, but is it like better or worse than Traveler? I think it's slightly worse than Traveler.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
kind of feels basic for some reason.
There's nothing really going that way for her.
Yeah. So like kind of next to Traveler here.
Yeah.
All right. Next we have Beto.
Beto. Oh, this
He's
one.
actually
The
drippy.
fire.
He's drippy. He's drippy. He's
He is like
drippy.
exuding confidence too.
Very
Not
Give
gonna
her-
lie.
confident. Two
give her
big
top tier.
reasons to put her
Give her top tier.
top
Yeah.
tier.
Like,
Hello?
I mean, come
Do you
on,
not
look at that
see her
outfit.
personality?
Her personality. I thought we were rating this on
Yes,
costume.
we're rating it on costume though, but still, the costume. God
It
damn.
accentuates it, alright? I'm going with that.
Costumes on point, very thematic. Yeah, she'll get
Yep.
she'll be the first one to hit drip drip.
Yes. I say it's really good.
All right. Next we have Bennett, Benny boy,
Bennett.
Benedict
I'm not
Arnold.
gonna lie. He's kind of drowning for me.
Ooh,
Yeah. It's not really appealing, that's why for me.
it's like a
in a
shirt.
sense.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
standard isekai wear or fantasy
Mm.
manga wear.
Put it with
Yeah.
Barbara.
But that's like the point, isn't it?
I guess so. If he's really going for that style, meh. Kind of basic. But still, for me, he's kind of drowning though.
I don't want to
It's like,
slam him into drown yet, but yeah, we'll slam him into drown.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bennett, but
So far, bro. Sorry.
Alright, next is Chong.
Chongyun. Okay.
I don't know,
I
Chong's
mean, he's
jacket.
decent.
Chong's jacket kind of drippy.
Mm.
I really like the design of his jacket. Like, that is something where if it was longer and more socially acceptable, I'd wear that in real life.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to put him in drip if that jacket was a bit longer too.
hmm
I mean, kind
I
of
think,
meh.
I
Maybe
think,
middle drip or bottom drip.
I think he's pretty drippy. Yeah, let's put him. Okay, compared to Ayaka, Albedo, Amber, where do you think he'd stand?
Okay, so I think he's better than Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look back at Albedo. Where is this man? Eh, I would say that he's a little bit better than Albedo.
Right. Ayaka?
Yeah. No, Ayaka beats him out of
Ayaka's
that.
kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, she's too cool about it.
Alright, I have my own opinions on this next one, so I want to hear you guys first. Diluc.
Luke. Okay, are we talking about
Pre-costume.
his
No, regular costume.
pre-costume?
Regular costume.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I like the
I
black
think this is
aesthetic.
drip drip. I really think this is
Yeah,
drip drip.
I could see that. I really like the black with like the white. This is
he looks
cool.
mysterious if you think about it.
Yeah.
He's hiding his sad boy.
There's no
Sad
way
boy.
you don't look at this man right here and you're like, wow, this guy isn't drippy. He's going into drip drip. But is he better than Beto? I'd say he's better than Beto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His outfit's
Um,
hella on
My
point.
dude owns a wine. Hello?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's able to afford that drip drip. He's like the supreme of drip.
Yeah, bruh, he's the drip lord, man. I feel like
Yeah.
Diluc was a golden standard right now.
Yes. Like I'm not gonna lie, that coat right there, if I could take it from him, I'll take it from him.
Alright.
That's a nice thing.
That's an expensive looking coat, dude. That thing has gold in it and stuff.
Yes, it does.
Alright. Diona.
Uh,
Actual child.
yeah. I'm gonna say drowned.
Drown.
I can't really say anything else. If anything, basic, bottom basic.
Listen, we're only looking at the
saying-
outfit. We're not looking at the character, okay?
Okay.
Outfit wise, I mean, the hat's kind of
It's
cool.
cute. Yeah, I guess it's cute.
You got the puffy shorts.
Puffy shorts, the little cute like shoes with the can. Wait a second, I just realized that's a mixer in the back.
Yep.
This cat carries a mixer. That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with basic.
You gonna go at basic? I was gonna go for maybe mid-af or bottom of basic.
Bottom of basic.
Alright. Ooh, this
Forgot
one's
that we
gonna
had a
be
middle
fun.
here.
Fischl.
Which one? Official. Oh, her.
I feel like Fischl's pretty drippy. I don't know, man. I love the aesthetic going on here.
Yeah, the more goth aesthetic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about which one are we talking about? Pre or post?
Talking about
'Cause then-
pre here.
Okay.
Whatever pops up when I Google image
I see, I see. Yeah, I can see what you mean. With like the little goth purples and blacks.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe bottom of drip.
Bottom of drippy.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think her outfit's a lot cooler than Amber's and Albedo's.
Well, I can see what you mean. I definitely agree with you on that one at least.
Maybe Chongyun's. Ayaka, it'd be like a 50-50 toss-up for me.
Oh, interesting.
I think she's like on par with Ayaka aesthetic-wise, because we know what she's going
That's
for.
what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, on par. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave these next two to you guys because I'm going to be extremely biased.
Oh shoot.
Next
I
is
think I already know.
Ganyu.
Ganyu. Okay.
Ganyu,
Where's
yeah.
Ganyu? Oh, God, I wish it like actually organizes it sometimes. There it is. Now Ganyu. Ah.
Oh,
First of
okay.
all, I really want to know how. I think I could say that she can be drippy.
Yeah,
Maybe.
what do you mean though? Like her outfit has it all though. If you think about it.
Yeah, she got like what a full. Is that a leotard or? Hmm. What would you call that actually?
Tights.
Tail. Tights?
Yeah,
I
tight.
mean,
Or
really?
yeah, it's
It
tight.
connects from like her feet all the way up to her neck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really? I didn't realize that tights can actually go that high.
It's almost like a stocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to leave it up to you guys because I would place her in drip drip like
Drip, drip.
immediately.
I
But
I understand. I understand what you mean. I think the bell is cute. The little bow tie behind her neck.
the goat.
The goat. I see. I see what you did there. If anything, I'd say she's in like drip.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
trippy. I agree.
Drippy, drippy. Better than
Drippy.
Ayaka? Better than Ayaka? Question mark?
I'm not entirely sure if better than Ayako
Better
though.
than Fischl?
She is better than Fischl.
There.
I'm not
Yeah,
entirely sure
that's
about
true.
Ayaka. It might be close.
Alright.
And what is this other character you talk about?
Hu Tao.
Of
Oh,
course. Okay.
I don't have her.
Hotel, I would say that she's more, or she's more than drippy, if anything.
Drip drip?
Drip drip. Maybe lower
Yeah.
drip drip, but she's drip drip.
Like
Again, it's because
lower
of the
drip.
blacks, the golds, and reds. It's like
Yeah.
such a nice color
True,
too.
true. The color scheme.
She looks like a business owner.
She does.
I mean, technically she is.
Yep. 2-for-1 deal on
True.
coffins today, kids. Alright. But
Yeah,
like
let's go.
now the question is below or above Beto?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Beto is. Wait. Let me think
oh wait,
about that.
wait. Okay, hold on.
Damn, that's a tough one. Because Beto, she has like. Wait, no. We're talking about outfit. We're not talking about
Yeah,
the
not
kind.
personality.
Not talking about personality.
hmm
Oh,
Hmm. I think if anything, Gutals will be more socially acceptable.
Alright, so we're going above
so
Beto.
below.
We're going above Beto.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we're
Yeah,
in
well,
agreement here?
yes. We can't go past
Her.
D-Luke though because he's a little too
D
a
looks
kind
just
right
too
now.
prime, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so she goes right there. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I would have put her below simply because of her idle lines when I have to listen to that. Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
true.
But if we just, I understand that. I was about to say that
I
too.
would have been biased backwards. All right, Jean.
Jean.
Oh,
Pre.
Free. Okay. Oh wait, I have to go back to like my character select screen. God dang it.
All they did was give Jean like,
he's
shoulder
tight.
clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just professional. I mean, she's fancy.
She's
You
pretty
think
fancy.
about it in a way. Like she's just basically ready to fight. Like let's go.
She got like gold on her too.
Yeah. That's what it
Well,
is to be
you.
like Grandmaster acting, at least, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
drippy.
I mean,
Oh, it's can't say drip drip,
oh,
but just drip.
yeah, drip, just drip.
Just
She's
drippy.
higher than
Yeah, just drip.
yeah.
Like where though? Above Chongyun, below Chongyun, On par with old
Above,
Beto.
I would say above Chongyun, but below everybody else.
Alright. Alright. Let's keep
Like kind
that.
of basic, but like kind of not. I don't know. She's in between.
Hmm.
She has more going on than Barbara.
Excellent. Yeah, Barbara don't have too much going on. Alright.
No, she
Kaya.
looks like her sister. Oh, okay. Well, dude,
Kaya. No, he's interesting.
I love this handsome Kaya. Anyway.
I kind of would put him with Changmin.
By
Chongyun.
Chongyun.
He has that chest window though, and he has like a wide chest too.
The chest window like complements his character.
Yeah. Well, again, we're not going for character though.
Yeah. Just purely based on outfit, I would put the it looks fancy. It's
Yeah.
really like regal looking,
Yeah, I mean, come
Hint,
on, he
hint.
is the Prince of Conria.
supposedly.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh well. Oh yeah. That's right. That's a theory, right?
I would say bottom of Drip Drip or at least above Ayaka and Drippy. If
We'll
I'm
go
being fair.
with above Ayaka and Drippy,
Alright.
if anything.
You
Yeah.
agree?
He does have a lot going on, including
Alright.
his new skin.
Oh, his new skin's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Kitching.
Now, Ka-ching. Let's see here.
I
So
mean,
what we
she
got here?
does.
Hmm?
I mean, she does have a nice dress. She does. She had her ponytails going on. Wait, we're doing the before the outfit though, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
She has like the feathers in front, two ponytails, like you said, with like the little fake cat ears. We got a
I mean, the cat
Oh.
ears. Yeah, I give it like a 9.
9 on the drip scale.
Ooh, that would be like
Well,
bottom of Drip Drip, top of Drippy if you're going that far.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, never mind. Don't too high.
I can't say it's too drippy.
I'd say bottom of
No,
Drip. Wait a second. Let me take
you're
a
just
good
do
look at that
mid.
outfit.
Cause
Sorry,
yeah,
we
it's
have
not
like a
bad.
It's
mid.
nice looking.
Or,
It's really nice looking. I like her outfit.
Don't get me
so,
wrong. Yeah, it is. It is cute. Everything
It's
about it is cute.
it's a frilly, it's extremely frilly, but like I think it's kind of nice looking. You know?
Hmm.
hmm. So like frills, I see.
At least top of basic, bottom of Drippy. At least.
What about mid
So
or mid AF though?
No one's been in mid AF. I think Bennett's the only one we've put
That is
below
the only-
neutral.
just put her in there.
Just put her in mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she has stuff going on more than others, I believe.
If anyone's watching the unedited version of this video, I apologize to all the Kaching fans out.
I'm sorry, Kaching fans,
I
but
couldn't.
I'm not.
She's not my 5-star.
I couldn't
I'm
convince them. I couldn't convince them.
I see. Who's next, Tail? Who's next?
Glee.
We're canceled.
Lee. Now her outfit's
Okay.
adorable. I like the little jacket.
She has a backpack. She has a little keychain.
Yeah. I'd say if anything, she is like drippy.
Yeah, I was
Drippy.
about to put her in the same spot.
Very strange for me, or for Lee's outfit to be in drippy.
We have
I don't
so
know
many
why.
people in the drippy tier.
Yeah, we gotta like start knocking some of them down.
We
at
gotta
this
start
point.
diversifying. Alright, I'm gonna bump Amber and Albedo down to basic after this. But above Amber and
Yeah.
Albedo,
Yeah.
I'd say above Amber and Albedo.
Chongyun.
No,
Okay.
What?
we're at a disagreement. Why?
I mean, she has a lot more going on than him.
I see what you mean.
They're both very color coordinated. That's all I got. Okay, let me put it this way: above Jean or not?
Above Jean or not?
Because
Oh,
Jean got put above Chongyun.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Now that we're putting it like that, she might be below Jane.
Between Jean and
I'm,
Chongyun?
I'm saying more.
You're saying more?
More.
I
Oh
mean,
man.
Jean is just okay. If you look at it, Klee has a lot more going on because she has hats. She has all her little things going on with her outfit. She has a dress, she has shoes. I don't like her stuff is it pops up more than Jean does.
Alright. Better
That's
than
fair
Like
enough.
official or worse
you
than
know,
official?
like it's more colorful.
That
More
makes sense.
colorful.
It
Makes
pops
sense.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that.
The reds pop
Okay.
out more on Klee than the greens do on Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But
Jean
Okay.
is
no.
more down for me if we're going that route. That's why.
Hmm.
Now it's a question of like, who's better, Klee or official? Because now we're getting kind of to the plateau, I think.
Klee,
Klee?
mm,
Alright.
Man,
Klee.
Ganyu or Klee? And there's a correct answer to this one.
of course there
Don't do
is.
this on favorites. We're not doing this on favorites
Wait,
until we get to your character. Come on,
isn't
now.
Ganyu in like Drippy or Drip Drip or no?
Ganyu's and Drippy right below Ayaka.
Hmm. And Ayaka's like pinnacle of Drip.
No, Kaya is the pinnacle of Drippy right now.
Oh yeah, right. We did put him up there.
Mhm.
No, is he better than Ayaka?
No.
No. It's hard to beat Ayaka.
Okay, but is she beating Ganyu?
He beating Ganyu? Let me like look back at Ganyu.
No.
Yeah. I guess it's
Leave her
Excellent.
hard
where
to
she's
beat
at.
Trial.
Excellent. We can still be friends. All right, Lisa.
Wow. It's really hard
Okay,
to beat
well,
cryo characters, okay? Some of them are like really nice looking.
agreed.
But Lisa, where is Lisa? Okay. I like the little witch aesthetic here, to be honest. That's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do see some personalities. I know we're not basing it off of that, but you know.
There's some personality. What are you talking about? She
She
is the
has.
literal mommy. Well,
I mean, did you hear her voice lines? Of course you did.
yes, yes. We don't mention when she climbs, okay? But anyhow.
Oh, her birthday is 6/9.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
I forgot about that.
Okay. But back to the outfit.
I'm too scared to Google image Lisa Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare at this point.
Don't do
Let's see
it.
what we got here.
Don't do it.
I did it. I did it.
You actually got the actual outfit?
Okay, I think this is kind of simple. It reminds me of Kaching's outfit, how it's laid out. Because you got the
Yeah.
white on the top, the more elegant purples on the bottom. The only thing that's
Mm.
different is the hat.
Yeah.
And we put Kaching in mid. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was about to be honest, I was actually about to say mid. For me, at least. Because it's not really popping, I'd say.
Yeah, I kind of. I would agree.
Okay, so above or below Kaching, though? I would put her below, but...
I was about to say I'd put her below, too. There's not many Lisa fans out there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Uh,
I'm mainly
okay.
angered the fan base.
I'm gonna go grab another drink real quick, but can you guys debate on the next character for me while I'm gone?
Wait,
Okay.
wait, what's the next character?
The next character would be Mona.
Mona!
Oh,
Okay, wait. Pre or post, though?
Whichever one looks better to you two. Debate it out while I go and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Now, let's see here. What do you think is better, Kahea? Pre or post? Outfit, and why?
What's the pre one?
The pre one is where she's like wearing a swimsuit kind of deal. And then the
Oh,
post is where she's just like wearing a more modest outfit.
so basically the one that she has on now.
Yes, yeah, the one that just like has, I guess, thigh high leggings. Yeah, I think that's the best way to explain it.
Um, I do like the post one more because, well, you get to see all the little details on her legs,
Yeah, I see what you mean. It does look
and
a
then
bit
all
better.
around her body, and then there's the star near her heart.
The star near her. Ah, I see what you
Right?
mean.
Doesn't she have like a star?
She has a star. She has like a star. If we're talking about her old outfit, she has like a star that's going up her left thigh. But other than that, there's nothing much about her past outfit. But I do understand why you like her post outfit more. It does look
There's
a
more
bit more.
details.
Yeah,
Like
actually,
it's more well put together.
yeah, you
Like
do
there's
make
actual like story. Sorry.
no worries. I'm about to say you do make a good point actually. Looking between the different man, I
Alright.
gotta say, Hoyoverse did a pretty good job when they were or when their hands were forced, I guess.
I mean, she's high in marketing. Like, come years.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, have you guys decided?
We came to agreement that the post outfit is better.
Okay, but like ranking wise.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. We were just talking about the outfit, not ranking.
Yeah.
You
Oops.
guys forgot about the ranking.
We're more
Yep.
focused, that's why.
Just drip.
Drip.
I put her in drip.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'll
where in
say
drip?
okay. Uh, let's see here. It was Chongyun, and then well, yeah, Chongyun, official. Who was? Oh no, Chongyun, Jean, official.
I
It
kind of put
wasn't
her between them. If anything.
Between Chongyun and Fischl?
between
Well,
Chong.
mm,
Why between
mm,
Chongyun and official?
maybe a little higher than that.
A
Like,
bit higher.
okay, better or worse than Klee?
Put her below. Caroline, put her below.
Below.
Alright. Okay, next
Like,
character. So we don't debate this for too long. We have a lot of characters to go through.
How many characters we went through already?
oh god.
We're about like 33% of the way done, I would say.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay, note
Okay,
that.
so next would be Ningguang.
Ningguang.
Ooh.
Ningguang's pretty drippy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
she's
Put her up
nice
there.
dress.
Put
That's a
her up
nice dress.
there.
I think it's a drip drip.
yeah,
Yes,
I have
put her
to
up
agree
there
with
with
that.
Kaya.
Up
Drip drip is
above
fair.
Kaya, like below or above Beto.
Oh, I'd say with Beto, if anything.
Okay.
So
You're
I'd say below Beto.
you can thank me now, Ningdo fans. Alright, here's another one where you guys are gonna have to decide. Because I'm gonna be
Oh god.
biased.
Really? What's the next one?
I dread this
Oh, I
one.
think I know.
Noelle.
Yep,
No,
there.
well, oh, okay. So it is the Maid Knight herself.
Mm, I mean, I kind of would put her with Jean.
I can see what you mean.
Above or below? Above or below? I'm gonna be
How
petty
new?
about this.
How
I'm gonna be
new?
petty about this.
How new?
He's
I
Hovion
mean,
right now. He's
yeah. Because then, to be honest, she is above. She has a lot more colors popping out. A lot of roses, so it's like pinkish reds with blacks, whites, and a bit of like shiny metal here and there too. This
beautiful.
isn't bad.
Beautiful. And we can still be friends.
Where's that?
I'm gonna go with Honu because it's Honu.
Yeah.
Alright. Next would be Chi Chi. I'm gonna be honest, I'd put her at the bottom of basic or the top of mid.
Bottom basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a very easy that was easy.
That and
Alright.
her voice line.
Okay, this is gonna be a little controversial. I think Razor's either at the bottom of mid AF or at the top of drowning.
That's the top of drowning.
Man,
There's nothing really going on with him. I think
Man's-
drowning.
if we were judging the whole character, I'd put him a little higher. But right now he's rocking that hobo coat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nothing really much right there.
Okay, so
drowning.
bottom of mid, drowning with Bennett.
Yeah.
Alright, what
He's drowning.
drowning with the boys.
Let's go.
Alright, Sucrose.
Sucrose. Oh, this one. Mid?
Basic.
Basic.
I don't
Yes.
really. I had to look up Sucrose's design to remember like what her outfit looked like. Not memorable. Maybe above Barbara.
Yeah. Better than Barbara.
Hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, child. My man's got jiggle physics.
Hertalia. Oh, yes, the man himself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really liking his look.
You don't like his clothing?
It's
Really?
alright.
Yeah. If anything, mid.
Mid.
Yeah.
All right. How many votes you got for mid here?
I.
Okay, higher or lower than Kaching and Lisa?
Higher than Lisa, lower than Kaching.
All right. Venti.
Kind of basic.
It
Wait,
is.
why you guys are so quiet? Hold
Well,
on.
No.
I looked.
No.
I had to look him up because.
Okay.
You think I look at femboys all day? No, I had to remember.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everybody just went quiet. Like, did I say something wrong?
no, I had
No.
to like think. Heh.
I heard that.
Dial.
All right. Speed round. I would say he goes a little bit above Travelers.
No, so a little more than basic.
Yeah. Or like,
Yeah.
he would be like maybe with Amber, a little below maybe.
Yeah, it's like he just looks like a basic bard. I'm not gonna lie.
The basic bar.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
is the bard.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Excellent. Shangling.
Youngling. We're talking about the chef lady now.
Oh, here we go.
Can you smell what Gensh is cooking?
Or is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, if I was going specifically off outfit here, I don't vibe with it.
You don't vibe
I
with it?
don't mind it either.
I don't mind it, yeah, but I wouldn't be like, damn, yeah, that's a great outfit.
Interesting.
Mid. Above
Mid.
or below? I would say right below child.
Right below child. I would have said above at least.
Right above child? Somewhere around there. At least we're kind of in the rough same area here. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, you're breaking the vote here. Above or below child?
That's
Above. Alright.
Yes. There we
there's a
go.
little bit more going on.
Alright. I think we're about halfway done now. Anyway, Shao?
Now. Oh, we're talking about.
I mean, there's not
frat
much
boy
outfit to it.
Yeah, there's not much to judge there.
Yeah, I go with a mid.
Like, if the
I'm very
tattoo was
self-evident.
part of it, maybe a little bit. But
He's got like the white wife beater going on.
the white wife beater? Ugh, I see
What?
what you mean. I see. He uses that like necklace there to beat him, huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what to call his pants, but very Chinese. Very
Oh,
Like
stereotypical.
Aladdin stuff.
Stereotypes make me go high, mid, or low basic. But if we're going low basic, it might be above Barbara.
I mean, he has more going on with Barbara, if anything.
Yeah. More than
I think she's
Sucrose? Or I guess a better question is more than Travs?
more than Travs.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
He really doesn't have much going on.
Okay, let's keep this going. shall we?
Xingqiu.
Oh, him.
Xingqiu.
Again, very frilly. This time with the arms.
Yeah.
Did you see his short shorts, bro?
His short shorts.
Oh
He's one
Yeah,
of
god.
he
those
does
frat
have
bros.
short shorts.
Here's something I didn't notice in his splash art. His knees are super low.
Huh? Really?
Like
Let me
when you
check his
pull him.
flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, he got those bird legs.
Yeah, look at his knees. Look at how fucking long his thigh is, dude.
Holy smokes. That is some long legs.
So
Dude, that
he's
means he has a
really
short
talented.
body. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Damn. He's got the model legs, dude.
Yep. These legs. Holy.
Okay, let's stop looking at the femboy's legs right now and let's rate his aristocratic looking outfit here. He got the earrings too.
He does. Uh.
It's pretty drippy. He's rich, man. I don't know.
He is rich. He's just not giving me the vibe though.
I wouldn't put him above Noel. No
You
bias.
wouldn't.
Of course you wouldn't.
Of course, I see.
Okay, see, that's why I can't comment like that. I wouldn't
Now.
put him
things-
above Fischl.
Okay. Wait, isn't Fischl below Noel though?
Fischl's above Noel.
Okay.
You guys suck.
Oops.
Did I do
Huh?
that?
My bad.
Okay, Fischl Noel, above or below?
Above Noel, below Fischl.
I hate you.
I'm sorry, mate. He has a bit more going on at least.
I
Alright.
can kind of see it.
Yeah. The blues. The
All
blue
right.
hues with like the clouds. That's why too. Next.
Next is Xinyan.
Neon. Oh, the opera lady.
That's
Oh wait, that's
Yunjin.
Junjin.
No.
My bad. Oh, it's her. Okay.
Go with the guitar.
Yes. The one that almost everybody forgot about
Yikes.
because he never.
I mean, it's tiny. Above Traveler.
Above Traveler,
Traveler.
above Venti?
Yeah, yeah,
Level
above it.
below.
Below.
Below,
Oh, right.
below.
Ooh. I was about to put. I think she's on par with Venti.
On par
But
with
if
it.
I had to say, I'd put her as a buffer between Travelers and Venti.
Yeah. Is this that Venti looks like a bard? And then
We put
at
the
least
musicians in the same spot where they belong.
Oh,
Okay, fine. Put them in the same spot. Or
Okay.
whatever. The other one before. Whatever. Fine.
Alright, Big Dong Zhang, bruh.
now Zhang
Ooh.
Li, he is he is like a
I'm sorry, what were you about to say? I'm all 30.
doesn't know. Don't worry about it.
Do you get to leeway very often?
What am I
Nice
saying?
one.
Of course you don't. Okay. Beside the Cloud District,
Mm-hmm.
um,
I think he's pretty drippy.
Yeah, I would
His
say
his
Drippy.
outfit is pretty comparable to Hu Tao's.
Yeah. I mean, they work in the
Drip,
same
drip.
area
It's
already.
literally the same work uniform, kind of.
Yeah.
So I would put him. Okay, I'm biased. So I'd put him below Hu Tao, but I'm hearing your guys' thoughts.
Put them below Hotel.
I can
gotta-
provide an explanation too.
Okay. Why
Hat.
would you put them below Hotel?
Hat.
Hat. Oh, I see. The hat like tips or tips it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it. Yeah.
Above
Yeah.
Beto though. He would be above Beto then.
It would be above
Oh.
Beto. Yes. I could see that.
Yeah,
But
sure,
wait,
why not?
isn't Beto in Drip Drip? Or
Yeah,
is she Drip?
Beto's a drip drip.
Ah, I see. But yeah,
Hmm.
above Beto.
All right. Rosalia.
Even though he's the brokest one. Rosalia.
Or
I give her the
Rosaria.
mid.
We're talking about the assassin nun lady that ended up being support.
That's still so confusing. Yep.
Yeah.
Mid.
Yeah, I was about to say basic or mid.
Mid. All right. I would put her maybe. Wait. Guys, you guys are messed up because we're putting Rosaria below frickin' Barbara right now.
Okay, can we switch places with Barbara?
Think about this for a second.
Let's switch Rosaria with the kind one quick one.
Okay, Barbara goes into mid.
Yeah.
Probably
Rosaria
below
goes into
Child.
basic. Yeah. Not really. Probably. Definitely.
All right, Eula.
Eula.
Oh, God, this is hard. Ah,
It's kind
Another-
of fancy
there's
looking.
a little bit more going on. Need to think about it.
It's kind of fancy looking. Like I would be tempted to put her higher if she wasn't a filthy Lawrence, but
Remember outfits.
Yep,
Yes,
yeah.
outfits, not
Just because
not those person. No.
Not going with backgrounds. We're not going with backgrounds. Okay. Okay. Besides that. Oh, sorry. I'm about to be a little biased here. Maybe Drippy.
Drippy.
Drippy. Yeah, I say Drippy.
Okay, above or below Xingqiu.
Above.
Fischl.
Above.
Mona.
No.
That's a hard one.
Mona's where Kaheya's drawing the line, dude.
Why not Mona? I'm curious. Convince me.
Mona has a lot more details than Yula does.
I could see what you mean. Her post outfit does have like a lot more going on. Plus, she does have the hat.
Which does. It's always the hat. It's the hat.
Hats are very important on Genshin characters, especially because that's like on their portrait, man.
Guess so. God dang it. Okay, you win.
All right, Yanfei.
Yanfei.
Eh.
Ooh, that's
Well, I'm kind of give. I don't know. I want to give her a basic. She's not really. She doesn't really call out to me that much.
For some reason,
Well-
it kind of reminds me of Aether's outfit. Kind of. At least the top half. You kind of see it, right? Right? No? Okay. Oh,
No.
I think she doesn't have enough on for me to judge her fairly.
yeah.
Very midriffy. Lots of legs showing. She's supposed to be a lawyer.
Does it look like a lawyer?
She'd get kicked out in real life for like contempt or something. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think her outfit's that great though.
Her outfit's kind of to me.
Yeah.
Basic or top
Eh,
mid?
top of mid.
Top of mid. Okay.
Now we can do a little bit of reorganizing. Do we think Chi-Chi is better than her?
Do you think Chi Chi
Mhm.
is better than her?
And do we think Diona is better than her?
Now that's an interesting question.
That's where I'm stuck.
Let's see here. So Diona looks like this.
It's her talisman, though.
Yeah. Wait, Yanfei has a talisman?
No, Chi-Chi.
Chi Chi.
She has a talisman. Yunfei doesn't.
Oh, right, because he's dead. Um,
Yikes.
yeah, it's like their fan base. Anyhow,
Okay, we're in the correct
uh,
order. All
huh?
right. I've
Wait,
just
what?
confirmed that we're in the correct order now.
Oh,
Because
We
Chi-Chi
are?
is above Yanfei. Yeah. Okay. Kazuha.
Oh, shit.
now Kazuha, I say he's
Mm.
drip. I say he's drip. It might be a little bit of bias, but I say he's drip.
He's rocking the traditional Japanese kimono style. He would be comparable
Yeah, I'm gonna
to
have to go with
Ayaka
Drip.
at that point. Yeah, Honu, do you think like traditional Japanese where should go somewhere just maybe in drippy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All
It's
right,
just that
remember
it's
that for later.
also, oh goodness, it's like it's also like a lot of deep reds and orange too.
Above or below
Oh, that's
Ganyu?
true.
Wait, what?
Above or below Ganyu?
Above.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, okay, I can see that. Never mind.
All
That
right,
was a rough
but
question.
your opinions make me barf and
Deal with it.
Bleh.
Bleh.
All right. What was her? Yoimiya. Yoimiya.
Yoimiya.
Yeah.
Oh, her. Well, her
Yes.
outfit kind of confuses me.
Her outfit. It just looks
Well,
difficult to go to the bathroom, man.
Yeah, like it's all
well, she is
bandages.
half prosthetic. She's half prosthetic in one leg. So,
Does she have a prosthetic leg? What?
I'm not entirely sure. It might just be a guard. Maybe it could be a prosthetic, but
I think it's
then
a guard.
yeah,
I mean, I like her outfit because it does tell a little bit of the story that she does get hurt.
a lot.
Burn
Yes, a
marks and
lot.
whatnot, yeah.
So,
Alright, so that would be like pretty high drippy, I think. Comparable to Kazuha, maybe?
fine,
Lower.
not to call it. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm at it lower than Ganyu, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, lower than Klee?
No.
No.
Alright, right below Ganyu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sayu.
Sorry.
She's wearing a
Oh,
freaking pajamas, dude.
she just woke up. Okay.
She's wearing freaking pajamas. When did she ever not sleep?
Hey, she just like me. Sleepy girls understand, okay? PJs are comfortable.
But
That's
but our
understandable.
PJ's drippy.
Depending. Look, she's rocking that. I forgot what that thing is.
The
No.
Tanuki onesie, yeah.
There you go. The Tanuki onesie.
I could put her with the rest of the smalls in basic.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Above
Yeah.
or below Diona and Chi-Chi? We're in the middle.
I'd
Middle.
say, yeah, middle.
Alright. Honu, you get no opinion on this. Raiden Shogun.
God damn it.
God.
Well, we had already
Hmm.
established that traditional Japanese clothing goes around Ayaka.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you that question. That's why.
Mm.
I mean, she's quite drippy. Like,
Okay,
Okay,
above or
she's
below Ayaka?
I have really strong opinions. Remember, I am watching you.
Above.
Above. All right,
Yes.
I'll agree with that one.
Okay.
I forgot what her simp's name was. Crap. Crow lady.
Bro, wait, what?
It starts with an S, I think. She's the Tengu, 4-star Electro bow
Oh,
user.
no. No.
Oh, her.
No.
I know her.
Sarah.
Wait, this-
Sarah.
Yes.
Oh, that's her. I think you're thinking about another one.
No. Yet.
She also has like.
Ron.
That's a very useless piece of cloth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a
mean,
traditional thing, but
It's cute, but not. I don't know. Nothing really calls out. Yeah,
she doesn't stand out. She only stands
not
out when
really.
her wings are out. Like if I were to just look at that outfit, it'd be like, oh, eh.
Nothing's really going on.
Also, I have to be right back. I have to pee.
Okay, wait, that's good timing.
It's good timing.
I'll put her
Yeah.
in like right next to Amber or something, right?
Yeah.
What-
Reminds me
That's
of an
good
Amber.
timing.
Above
Is
or
it my
below?
character?
Above or below?
Above or below?
Yeah.
Above Amber.
Okay. Next is Kokomi.
Oh,
Uh,
perfect.
Coco Melon herself.
Oh,
Go bathroom.
Wait,
You have no
no,
opinion.
no,
You have no opinion on this.
no.
No, you're biased. You can't.
anything. Okay. So,
Be careful.
Coco here, right?
Be careful
I mean, for
what you say.
one thing, the outfit is very adorable looking. I could see the big bow tie in the middle, like little I guess frills like parting between, and then a long tail in the back,
Like a fish.
like a big.
It's like fins.
Of course, because she is a fish.
Freaking
But yeah.
fish. Okay, this is a thing I've definitely complained about before, but why do her gloves not reach all the way down to her palms?
Mm, I didn't notice that.
You know,
It does
you know,
Probably
like,
don't like to get dirty.
you know, people have like feet stuff. I have hand stuff. Let's look at that real quick. All right.
But then here's the thing, though. Her gloves is like it's only covering half the palm. So I mean, if she grabs something dirty, her palm is dirty anyway at that
Yeah.
point.
In some of her art, it doesn't even reach her palm.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like only reaches her fingers.
I'd say season dripped here at least.
Okay. Okay. Above or below Noel? There's a right answer to this.
Be careful.
Be
Mhm.
careful. Oh, there's no way I'm getting out of this alive. God dang it.
I still haven't gotten yet. I am
Got-
still here.
Catch 22, boy.
Yeah. Where's a coin? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Swear to God, if this coin fucks up,
Above Noel.
Okay, above or below Xingqiu?
Above Xingshu.
Official.
I say a little bit above official.
Eula.
Eula is where it gets tough. I can't really say that.
I'd say below Eula.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not bad.
Next
Rough.
is Aloy.
Drown.
Oh my god. We're going
No
on
contest, drown.
we're going on like outfit, dude.
It's just that she's very forgettable, and her outfit, meh.
All right. Okay, you got a opinion since you didn't leave for the bathroom.
Wait, what is it?
Aloy.
Alloy.
Oh, I don't know. She's kind of basic.
Kind of basic. So mid, I'm hearing.
All right, I'm hearing around mid. I'd put her like right next to Child.
Above or below?
Below.
Below.
Yeah. I'd say below too.
We got the
Okay.
Redhead Alliance over here in mid. Okay, next would be Toma.
Toma.
I'm gonna go with all the redheads in the same area.
Yeah, we're just gonna group the gingers together. Take that,
Mhm.
Ed Sheeran.
It's basic. One moment. I need to like put ice on my wrist. Knock it out.
I think they really tried to make Toma look Western and Japanese at the same time. And I appreciate their effort. Top of basic. I gotta wait for Hona to come back real quick. We're actually almost done. We have like 2 rolls left. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3.
I actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, we have about 24 characters.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Alright, so in the meantime, I get to talk about today's sponsor, Genshin. Please sponsor me. Need money to spend on Genshin, of course. Let's see, we have about 25 characters left. And honestly, I could quick sort these, but that would be boring.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys.
No problem. Gahea also left to go to the bathroom, and we're stumped on Toma right now. Because honestly, I
Really?
respect the grind. Like, he's supposed to look like a Western Japanese dude. Like the average foreigner that rents a kimono in Japan. Anyway.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. I wouldn't say he's basic.
I was about to put him, like, yeah, above Albedo somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite Chongyun level.
Not quite Chongyun level.
Agreed.
He is. Yeah, he is better looking. His outfit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Next one's Ito, and
I like the man's enthusiasm.
his enthusiasm is cool, but his clothes are like non-existent.
Yeah. Like the coat's really cool looking.
His coat's cool. But
yeah.
Okay, maybe we should leave it to someone who could probably critique men better than us.
Yeah.
Gahea, where you at?
Where are you?
We need your
Hello?
guidance.
Hey, okay, hey, well, we need your opinion on this one. Ito.
Oh.
Arataki Ito. What do you think about him and his shirtless glory?
Yes.
And remember,
That's
we're only
that's for damn sure.
we're only rating on costume here. Remember that.
I was thinking, bruh. I'm gonna. I mean, he's drippy, but like at the bottom.
Okay.
Drippy. What?
Imagine him without the abs right now, okay? Just the outfit.
I think it's pretty hard to not imagine it.
Yeah.
His abs are his entire character. Here, wait. I'm gonna like hold my hand up above his abs real quick. Stroke the screen a bit. Wait, sorry. What was I doing? What was I doing?
Yeah, he's here.
What was I doing? Oh yeah. Ito.
Damn it.
I mean, okay, well, the bottom of it,
The bottom, Drippy?
bottom of Drippy, yeah.
Okay, but the top, like the top, needs to be a part of it.
I think that's what it is. He's looking at both at the top and bottom.
That's what I was saying.
All right. So like above or below Noel?
Below.
Hell yeah. All right.
I was with Teo on this one.
Above or below Gene?
Above or below? Say
Below.
below Gene.
Below Gene?
Yeah.
Below Xiongyan?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like this is doable. All right, Goro, the good boy.
Goro, the good boy.
I don't really know how I feel about him.
Now imagine Ito like this, okay? This is what we're trying to figure out.
Man has just flat stomach.
Yeah.
And don't look at any
Uh.
fan art. We're only looking at official models and art right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's also lacking a shirt.
Yeah, and then if you look around, you can see like his hips too.
Bro, that must get cold.
Can we put him with Shao?
You can put him with Xiao. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because he doesn't have a top either.
Yeah, above or below Xiao?
Below.
Below.
Okay, below Sucrose or above Sucrose?
Below.
Below. Okay.
Rosario.
Above.
Okay. Next is Shenhe.
Ooh.
Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Kahea, I don't think she gets a say in this.
Gahea does not qualify to comment on this character. I feel like
Oh.
with her having the top half of Ganyu's outfit, she should rank around Ganyu.
Rank with Ganyu. I can see
Alright.
what you mean.
They have
For
like
a second.
the exact same drip, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which
Jesus.
is above or below?
Above or below? I'm gonna say above. I'm liking the outfit, that's why.
You're the only opinion that matters on that question. Alright.
Thank you.
Damn you.
I'm sorry. Between the two characters, I mean Shenhe has no
Yeah.
comment. Okay, let's keep going.
Come on, say it.
No worries. I'll say it later. Let's go.
Alright, Yunjin.
Now we're with her. Okay.
How let's
I mean, it looks standard. If anything.
I really like it. I like the opera house look.
I see what you mean.
Because that's
but-
traditional Chinese clothing right there.
Oh.
That's traditional opera house things, I think.
Interesting.
And I think it just fits her weapon of choice too, really well.
A pole arm.
Yeah. Like, it took me a while, but I feel like the design has grown on me since she released. Because I was like, it kind of looks like a baby bonnet at the beginning, and now it's like, oh, it's kind of cool.
I like digging the baby bonnet. I see. Don't really have much of a say in this. Yeah, what about you?
I mean, she does have a little bit more going on.
Very fancy looking.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think
I mean, she
she's.
does tell a lot
Mhm.
of stories.
I think she's
And
like the only Leeway character that had incorporated pink into their design that isn't Yanfei. Yanfei and her. Yeah.
Hmm. Not bad then. I don't really know what rank to put her on then. Okay, yeah.
I'd say higher drippy.
Higher drippy.
Hmm.
I'm going for historic.
so where Ayaka? Did I put her where Ayaka was?
Okay, if you're gonna put her where Ayaka is, then the next question to you is above or below Raiden Shogun?
Well,
What I
It's up to you,
thought.
Kahea.
Charge gonna be skewed
Above,
because of like our character.
above or below Raiden Shogun on the drip list?
wait, what?
Hello.
Is Yunjin above or below Raiden Shogun on the drip list?
Absolutely no bias.
Below? Above?
Well,
Okay. How about Ayaka? Above or below Ayaka?
mm, hello.
Alright, Kazuha?
No.
No. Interesting.
Below? Is that a below? Alright.
Yeah.
Tohonu, above or below Shenhe?
Above or below Shenhe? Below.
Alright, to both of you, above or below Ganyu?
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yoimiya? You guys get to live for today, by the way. Anyway, Yoimiya?
Below.
Yeah.
Klee.
No. Leave her. There.
Okay. Right below, right between Yoi and Klee, huh?
I see.
Alright, next is Yai Miko herself.
Ah, yes, the fox lady herself.
Hello. Hello.
Now, it's very hippie, that's for sure.
It's based off of a traditional Japanese Miko outfit.
Based off of a traditional Japanese Miko outfit.
Yeah, as in like Shrine Maiden outfit. I play Toho Project, so I'm a little biased towards like drip, but
I see. I see what you mean.
or higher drippy at least.
Higher drippy?
If it like, listen, I'm a huge fan of that outfit. I would actually put her above Raiden Shogun if you gave me the chance. So maybe Kahea should be the one to answer this one.
I think she deserves below Raiden. I think.
Right below Raiden.
I would say like around Raiden, but I'm very interested above Raiden. Why, Teo?
Because I'm a big fan of Reimu Hakure from Toho Project. Alright, next.
I see.
Ayato.
Hayato.
Kahea gets
Oh!
no opinion.
I don't even have him.
But we know your simp history.
No. It's like he's wearing both a suit and a kimono at once with this one.
Whatever, I'm playing with my cats over here. It's
Okay.
fine.
Question is like above or below Ayaka right now? They're related, so.
They are related, yes.
And they kind of have almost the same aesthetic going on.
Except, no, wait, you're right. They do have the same aesthetic. Guys, this looks more business than he's eating boba too.
Hey. No personality. Come on.
Sorry. I said below Ayaka, but that's it.
That's it? No Kazuha above Kazuha?
Above Kazuha, below Ayaka.
Alright. Yelan.
Yelan. Yelan. Where in the world is Yelan? Oh, her. This one.
He has no say in this.
Who?
Trey Tail.
Tail has no say in this.
Give me
Why
a sec.
Tail has no say
I'm
in
gonna
this?
list the number real quick right there. Okay, 1 hour and
Because
15
that's how we
minutes.
had
Gonna
her, no?
censor something right there.
Okay. So wait, Tail. This is like one of your favorite characters?
No, I have no
No?
opinion on this person.
Oh, okay. We can go all ham on this one. I say drip.
The jacket is really drip, but is the jacket really hers?
Well, the thing is that she stole it, but it became part of her outfit because she did modify it.
I'd say she's pretty drip if the jacket counts. That jacket is really, really good.
It's not because it's part of Snaya, right?
I'm not biased. Anyway, I'd say
Uh,
she belongs somewhere in drip because of that jacket though. That's a sick jacket.
Let's see. Like, to be honest, he did cut it up too.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
supposed
like
to be like super long.
it looks like a model type of wear. If you look at her splash art.
Anything cropped it looks good.
Mm-hmm. All right, but the question is above or below beta?
Above or below
Above.
beta?
Oh, above beta, above Hu Tao and Zhongli too.
Mm-mm.
Keeping her
No.
below them.
Well, I
Yeah.
kind of want to do in between them.
I would put her
Zhongli.
above. I would put her above them. That jacket is just that good.
Is it above Diluc?
No. D-Luke has a black furry jacket and she has a white furry jacket.
Diluc is just the pinnacle, huh?
Yeah, D-Luke is the pinnacle of fashion.
God damn.
He is Flame Batman.
If this was like a fashion anime, Diluc would be like the main guy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Frick, wasn't it Cookie?
Cookie.
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 Not cookie.
Oh, her.
Cookie Shinobu.
Cookie. She has like the.
She got the
Why is
ninja
it-
thing going on.
Yeah, with the face mask. To be honest, I've always been curious about that. I've been looking through Etsy to find something like that.
Like the mask? The mask is
Yeah,
pretty
so I just-
sick.
It is. I was like, wear that at work.
At work.
Yep. Come on, it's part of like protocol, right?
I mean, to
Masks.
be honest, it looks like just a plain black mask, but there's one actually. I don't know. I like her
Besides-
mask because it makes her like mysterious a little bit.
Mm. Besides
Kind of
that, we got
hides her angry.
Hmm.
the jacket, the thigh high,
The shorts.
Ooh.
shorts.
Okay, come on, look at that. You get it's the thighs, the shorts. It's the,
Is he drippy? He has the gloves too.
I think like if we rate her on the ninja scale, she's definitely a lot more interesting to look at than Sayu is. Like
Definitely.
Oh, true. Yes, very true.
okay, so she would be like maybe above basic. Like at least drippy. Her outfit has a lot going for her, you know?
Yes, it does. Okay.
Maybe around
But
Fischl.
we're-
I would say around Fischl.
I could see the same aesthetic.
Uh-huh. Alright, but now the question is above or below Kokomi?
Above,
Mm-hmm.
above or below Kokomi? Below,
Okay, above or below Fischl?
above.
Alright. We got the placings pretty accurate right now, I think. Hazel.
Okay. Oh,
Detective
him.
Punchy himself, yeah.
Okay. Detective Mr. Punchy. This is the last guy before Sumeru, right?
Yep. After this we're headed into Sumeru.
Oh my god, we're actually almost POW. Now, this guy has a lot of brown on him. Brown and deep reds. He has like a... Would this even be considered a t-shirt? Or a shirt?
He also seems to be going for the wife beater look.
Yeah.
That's more like Asian wife beater. Waifu bitaru. Bitaru.
Goodness. Too much.
I think it's really basic. I think this is extremely basic to mid. In fact, we rated Yanfei down here, and I think Yanfei's outfit is slightly comparable, if not a little bit more fancy. So he goes below Yanfei, Kaching.
Man, strong opinion.
Maybe
I like
Xiangling.
it.
Maybe below Xiangling. I'd say
Yeah.
he's like on par with Xiangling. Child. Yeah, maybe above Child. At least he has some nice personality going. Child looks like he's a freaking drone.
Goodness.
Alright, Tainari. Greg Heffley himself.
Huh.
Oh,
Um,
Very traditional looking
kind
garb.
of near Mona.
Put him near Mona. Is this
let's
agreed
see.
upon?
Just because he has a lot of stuff going on.
Above or below, though?
Below.
Okay, above or below Eula?
Below.
Above or below Kokomi?
Below.
I'd say above, just a spike of hair, but yeah, below. Anyway.
Oh,
Kuki.
hilarious.
Above or below Kuki?
Above or below Cookie? Hmm. Below.
Official. I'd say below on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Xingqiu.
True. Dude, I'm going way down on this one, huh? Below.
Oh, above or below Noel?
Below.
Hell yeah. Jean?
Above.
Alright.
This is where it kind of stopped.
Glad we could come to an agreement.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Alright. Kolai.
That's adorable.
I would put it right next to Amber just to be cute about it.
Yeah. Come on.
Like
Who
right
wants to
below
be like
Amber.
them?
Okay, Dory.
Put her with the other lollies.
Yeah.
With the other lollies and I'd put her above Diona at least because she's going for that genie look and she pulled that off, you know?
Oh,
Truly.
yeah.
If I had to
True,
look
true.
at Diona's design, I probably wouldn't say like, oh, that's a bartender. Alright, Nilo.
Nilo. Ah, the dancer.
I have a hate bias towards this character, so I'm leaving it up to you guys.
Okay. Wait. Kaha has this character too.
Not my favorite, but yeah.
Favorite. Well, I mean, she got that dancing or outfit too.
I think the dancer
Yeah.
outfit is pretty elegant. If I had to be unbiased, I'd put her a little higher, but
Unbiased, huh? What is your bias? Because I do have a thought right now.
I don't hate her, but I hate her.
You know- Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So before I say anything, where would you put her?
I'd probably put her mid drippy,
Mid drippy.
around Kokomi and Eula.
I'm actually surprised. I thought you were gonna put her like somewhere in basic.
Oh no, her
What the heck?
outfits, like, it actually matches the theme here. She's very on brand with that outfit.
Okay.
And I respect it.
Because I was about to say drippy too.
Around the same spot too?
Yeah.
Above or below Kokomi?
Now that's hard actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually hard.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm kind of liking this outfit more than Kokomi.
There we go, above Kokomi. Above or below Eula?
Above.
Mona?
Hold on. Above.
Klee.
Above.
Yunjin.
Above.
Yoimiya.
Above.
Ganyu.
Starmate. Above.
You dick. Okay, yeah. Shenhe.
Above.
Kazuha.
Below.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sino.
Oh, him. The bad joke guy. I mean, he's matching the look. He
Man's my
is
spirit animal. He's an executioner.
yeah. He's the judge executioner.
The judge, the jury, and the executioner.
Truly.
Fucking Judge Dredd over here with bad puns. Anyway. I think he's lacking too much clothing.
Yeah. There's this. I mean, if he had like some kind of cloak around him, and then whenever he goes burst, he goes into that outfit, that'd be pretty sick.
Like,
Not gonna
man's
lie.
nips are showing, dude. And
It is.
I could say the same about Ito. But
But
actually,
it's being covered by the belt.
he would
That's
be
the thing.
around Ito, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because they have roughly the same amount of clothing on.
See what you mean. Hey, where are you?
I'm kind of getting sleepy.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Alright, we can rush through the rest of this because we only have like one row left. You can
Okay,
make it.
let's do this.
You can make it.
I need you to stay awake.
Alright, we'll leave Sino there for now then. Alright, character whose name I can't say without it turning into a D's nuts joke.
Yes, her. I mean, she's pretty. Or there's a lot going on with her. Again, matches the theme.
I mean, I'm kind of go with like the Ika
The Ito thing? Like, we're just putting the shirtless, but looks good shirtless over there.
Yeah,
The thing is, isn't she supposed to be like a guardian or something?
she is supposed to be a guardian.
The only reason I would excuse Nilo is because she's supposed to be eye-catching without clothing, but
Yeah.
without much clothing, at least. Below or above Sino, though, I'd put her slightly below.
Mm.
Her headdress is not as interesting. It is very Yu-Gi-Oh!
Very Yu-Gi-Oh. I can see what you mean. Once you said that, I saw the eye. God damn it.
I don't
Okay,
understand the concept, but okay.
my hatred for this character is ever-growing. Nahida.
Nahida. Yep. There it is.
But wait, we both have her.
Oh yeah. And
I'd-
we do have a bias with her, so
I'd-
you gotta say
Yeah.
something.
I'd put her with the other frickin' midgets.
I guess I'll agree with that.
Okay.
She's wearing like a baby outfit.
Yeah. I mean, if
Freaking
she had one
children.
of the other concept outfits, it would have been better.
Actual child. Alright. Layla.
The sleepy one.
Layla's kinda nice looking.
She
She
is.
is.
Like, her outfit, pretty sick. I've seen...
I agree. I
I've
like
been...
her like her leggings and stuff.
Yeah, I've been to
I
college.
don't
I've
know.
seen
She
people
kind of
less dressed.
reminds me. Not gonna lie, her outfit kind of reminds me of like, sort of like a ballerina.
Ooh.
Ooh,
If you
I don't
think
like
about
that
it.
correlation.
Alright, we're gonna put that somewhere near
But
Drippy then?
with the stars. Yeah,
Would you...
if you have the concept of the stars.
She comparable to like Nilo?
Is she comparable to Nilu? I'm not entirely sure. I think she's a bit lower.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree
Comparable to
because I'm
Kuki?
kind of stuck, honestly. Because they both have good outfits.
How about Kuki?
Cookie,
Eh,
better.
eh.
Kokomi.
Better.
Kokomi.
Cocomelon.
What would you say, Kyle?
I can't say anything.
I
Oh,
would
that's
call it
right.
better just because of quantity of clothing.
Yeah.
Eula.
Eula. Kind of biased about this one. Above.
Okay. Mona.
She's with Mona, so I put her below.
All right. Sounds about right. Very Sumeru.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Will you do the Fandango?
Oh!
Wait,
Kara
he
himself!
has
Oh,
he
I'd
has
put him
him.
kind of next to Kazuha, to be honest, because their outfits very comparable to me.
mm,
He does have a little bit more going on.
Yeah, so I'd
That's
put
for
him like
sure.
right above Kazuha, maybe above Ayato,
I see.
maybe above Ayaka. Actually, no, Ayaka has the whole warrior thing going on for her though. Hard to tell. Yeah, above or below Ayaka?
Hmm. Um, I'm gonna have to go with below. Sorry.
Below. All right.
Mhm.
I see.
Faruzan.
Oh, hey, I was just
Oh.
looking at her too.
Oh my.
I mean, her outfit does have like like the crystal light, like the mirrors. Kind of
Yeah.
seems like that. Like not the mirror. It's the glass, but it's like the reflection of the sun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like those.
2 words. Hatsune Miku.
Hey. Not judging on character here. That dress is really pretty though.
It is.
It is.
It's the color schemes. It reminds me too much of her.
Um,
Uh,
lower drippy, maybe higher basic at least.
Kind basic.
Cause
I'm gonna give
it's
her
higher,
that.
just a dress. Like there's no layering to it,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
higher basic.
Higher basic. Above or below albedo?
Above or below
Uh,
albedo? I mean, it's kind of below albedo. Albedo has more going for him. That's why,
Sarah?
well,
like
I guess
outfit
so.
wise,
Sarah?
Sarah. Shoot, where is she again?
Below.
Okay,
Okay.
Amber? Amber and Cole?
Above.
Okay,
Yeah.
right around there. What was her name again? Yao Yao. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Ooh, put her with the littles.
Throw it to, okay, throw her like right below Sayu. Okay, okay. This is the last time you don't get an opinion.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
you ready?
I know who it is.
Say who it is. Say his name.
It's Al Hytham.
Yes, you're
Dear
The
God.
man with
goddamn right.
What you said?
yeah, the man with the elf boots.
Okay, I think he's drowning.
He's drowning. Yeah, I agree with you. You can put him in
He's
drowning.
drowning. Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are not gonna
I,
Drowning.
see
I,
the end. You're not gonna see the day of the light.
Okay. Okay, next character. Let's go. Next character.
I can't wait. I'll hide them.
Okay. Now, for serious though. I mean, to be honest, it's another case of this man's packing right now.
Okay, wait. Like down there or abs?
I just took a
Both.
drink and I must spit that out.
We could say both.
Okay, I think we should put. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling Al Haytham's outfit too much because it's like a skin tight.
Top. There's a skin tight top with like skinny jeans and almost knee high boots. Almost.
This
Elf
man,
I
boots.
love
But,
with
like,
an emo.
if any other nerd dressed like that, they would get like shoved into lockers. I don't know, man.
but that's the problem. This guy's buff.
hmm
And not only that, he's wearing like these headphone looking things too.
Ah, what a freaking nerd.
Beat KO, that's special.
I'd say, if I'm being brutally honest, maybe more towards the bottom of Drippy.
I think he's better than at least Toma-chan. I think he's better than Ito, at least.
Better than Ito.
Is he better than Noel?
Not really.
I think Noel's pretty cool looking. Tainari?
Yeah. He's better than Tainari. I'll give him that.
Alright, put him between Tainari and Noel then.
Okay.
Alright, okay, you can start speaking now. What's your opinion? Oh
He's not
god.
speaking.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no! Ooh.
Just be glad you see another day.
Oh.
The next time we hang out, she's gonna fucking kill us.
She's gonna kill a man. Okay.
Alright,
What's
Dea. Dea has like nothing on. I think Dea goes around Sino and her.
Yeah. Next.
Above. I'd put her above just because she has more color variety, it feels like sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I really like her alt. Mika!
It's not bad. I kind of like the bag with the big quill.
I kind of give him to Ching Chu too. I
Okay.
mean, they kind of give out the same vibe.
Yeah, they give me the same vibe too. I'd put him below Noel because I'm biased, but above or below Noel, guys. Your choice here.
Below Noel.
Harley, what is that?
Oh no, what's your cat doing?
I would also say below Hytham too.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah. That's basically it.
Alright. Not better than Tainari. Okay, we're down to our last three characters though. Alright.
We're nearing the end. You guys.
Kava.
Kava. Wait. Does this mean Kahea doesn't have a say or no?
Yeah, I can have a say on this one. I don't think she likes Kava as much as like Al or Kokomo.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see here. He has the long shoes this time. He doesn't have the pointy boots.
He kind of gives off Howl vibes.
Owl vibes.
Kinda, yeah,
Oh.
because of the cloak.
Oh, like Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Did they actually just copy and paste Howl?
Right. Want to check it out, actually?
Hold up.
Because I do remember seeing an animation where they're joking about how with Kave and Nilo.
Oh
was,
my
like, Howl's
god.
name.
He is just Howl.
Oh, jeez.
He's Howl with
They're
red
aiming
eyes
for
instead of blue eyes.
nostalgia.
No wonder Kahale liked him. Anyway,
Interesting.
since he's Howl, he's got to be at least like drippy.
I would have said dripping.
All right,
Below all Hytham.
right below Al, Mika.
Yeah.
I put him
ironic
above
about
Mika.
the ships.
Okay, let me do some reorganizing real quick. Okay, we are putting a lot of people into drippy.
Shoot, how many people's in drippy?
But because of that, I'm gonna start bumping up. I'll bump up Kaya to drip drip, and I'll bump down Chongyun and Toma to basic.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Baiju. I don't know if the midriff is doing it for me, buddy.
I don't really.
Basic as.
Not really much going on. It's a doctor. He has to be somewhat. I mean, yeah, he's showing off.
Doctor.
Trying to be hip with the kids.
Yo!
Days.
He's just male Sucrose.
Real? I guess I could see it.
Look at their portraits next to each other. It's okay. All right.
Oh, that
The
makes
last
sense.
character of the night.
Kirara.
Yep.
Okay.
The cat grill.
Yep, the one that their paws is actually paws. Sweet.
But there's no pause in the Genshin train.
Truly, there isn't.
Okay. Kirara over here. I don't think her clothes are that interesting.
Yeah.
No. Hardly.
It complements her design, yeah. But like, if I were to put those clothes on any other character, they would be very forgettable. You know?
Yeah.
And because of that,
Her outfit's cute though. That's about it.
top of basic.
Top of basic. I agree. Top of basic.
Alright. And that's our finished tier list. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I actually have to go to bed.
Alright. Well, it sounds like a great time to end it off. Oh, boy.
We've hit farm first shit.
This was definitely an experience. And
Truly, it was.
wow. I am dead inside now. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end the recording. Thanks to anyone who actually watches this video all the way through. About people who don't have a real opinion on style. My credentials for critiquing style is that one Harry Potter Balenciaga video.
Oh my god.
And that's it. Alright, so cut it right now.